Welcome to Amazing Fun Facts, the channel where your brain gets a daily dose of wow. Get ready to serve up some fun, because today we're diving into 10 amazing facts about pickleball that will make you want to grab a paddle and join the craze, from its humble beginnings to its rise as America's fastest growing sport. We've got all the scoop right here, so let's get started. Number 1. Pickleball was invented in a backyard in 1965. Now hold on to your paddles, because this one's a real game changer. Imagine it. The year is 1965, and 3 dads, Joel Pritchard, Bill Bell, and Barney McCallum, are hanging out in the backyard on Bainbridge Island, Washington. They're looking for a fun way to spend time with their bored kids, and they have an idea that will change the course of sporting history forever. With just some scrap wood, a badminton birdie, some rope, and a tennis ball, they create a game that would later be known as pickleball. Talk about a legendary backhand creation. This trio didn't know they were about to invent America's next big obsession. But thankfully for us, those kids got a game that day, keeping this sporty tradition alive for generations to come. Number 2. The name pickleball has a surprising origin. Hold on, pickle lovers. We know what you're thinking. Did they really name the sport after pickles? Well, hold your horses, because the story behind the name is actually a bit of a mystery with a few theories floating around. One popular version claims that the game was named after a beloved family dog named Pickles, who loved to chase after balls. Now that's a tail-wagging good time. Another theory suggests that the name comes from the world of rowing, specifically the leftover rowers, who were often referred to as pickleboats. These rowers were just like the players in pickleball, determined to make the most of what they had and form a team despite not being the first choices. So, while there may not be a definitive answer to the pickleball name puzzle, one thing's for sure: it's a moniker that's become synonymous with this fun sport. Number 3. Pickleball is America's fastest growing sport. All right, pickleball fans, it's time to serve up some serious bragging rights, because this sport is taking over the country faster than you can say dink. That's right, pickleball has become America's fastest growing sport in recent years, gaining millions of new players every year. And it's no surprise why. With easy-to-learn rules, a social atmosphere, and a whole lot of fun, it's no wonder people of all ages and skill levels are ditching the remote control for the paddle. According to USA Pickleball, the number of registered players has skyrocketed from around 2 million in 2019 to an estimated 8.9 million in 2023. That's a growth rate that'll make any pickleball pro proud. So if you haven't already, it might be time to join the pickleball craze before it takes over the world. Just kidding. But seriously, it's a great way to stay active, meet new people, and maybe even find your next favorite hobby. Number 4. It combines elements of 3 sports. Get ready for a triple threat of fun, because pickleball is a unique blend of 3 amazing sports: tennis, badminton, and ping pong. This mashup of awfulness creates a one-of-a-kind gameplay that's easy to learn but hard to master. Played on a smaller court, pickleball features a solid paddle and a plastic ball with holes. The result: a fast-paced game that combines the finesse of tennis, the strategy of badminton, and the excitement of ping pong. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or a first-time player, pickleball has something for everyone. So grab your paddle and get ready for a sporting event that's anything but base. Number 5. Pickleball courts are much smaller than tennis courts. If you're used to playing tennis, you might be wondering, how in the world is this pickleball thing even legal? Well, fear not, because we've got the inside scoop on these pint-sized courts. A pickleball court measures just 20 by 44 feet, which is about a third the size of a tennis court. But don't let the smaller size fool you. Pickleball is just as intense as its big sister sport. In fact, the smaller court means that players are closer to the action and can hit the ball with more power, making for some seriously exciting rallies. Plus, with a reduced space, there's no room for complaints. So if you're feeling intimidated by the size of a traditional tennis court, pickleball is the perfect alternative. Just remember, good things come in small packages. Number 6, there's a no-volley zone called the kitchen. Alright, pickleball purists, it's time to talk about one of the sport's most quirky rules, the infamous kitchen or no-volley zone. Located 7 feet from the net on each side of the court, this narrow strip is off-limits to volleys, meaning players cannot hit the ball while it's in the air above their head. Now you're probably thinking, why on earth would anyone create such a strange rule? Well, it turns out that the kitchen is there for a reason. By prohibiting volleys in this area, the sport becomes more strategic and less reliant on brute force, giving players who are good at dinking and placing the ball a chance to shine. Plus, it adds an extra layer of excitement to the game, as players try to sneak in volleys just outside the kitchen or place the ball perfectly in the no-man's land between the two zones. Just be careful not to step into the kitchen yourself, or you might be called for a fault. Number 7, the ball travels slower, but the game moves fast. Okay, so you're watching a pickleball match, and you notice something strange. The ball isn't bouncing or flying around as fast as it does in tennis. That's because pickleball uses a plastic ball with holes that travels much slower than a tennis ball. But don't let that fool you. Even though the ball might be moving at a slower speed, the game itself is anything but sluggish. The smaller court and solid paddles mean that players can hit the ball with more power and precision, resulting in fast-paced rallies that keep you on the edge of your seat. And let's face it, nobody wants to watch a slow-moving ball when there's excitement to be had. Number 8. There are national and international championships. Now, if you're a die-hard pickleball fan, you probably know that the sport has come a long way since those backyard games on Bainbridge Island. Today, pickleball is a full-blown professional sport, with major national and international championships that draw in athletes from all over the world. The USA Pickleball Association, or USAPA, hosts the largest amateur tournament in the country, the USA Pickleball National Championships, which attracts thousands of players of all skill levels. On the international stage, the International Federation of Pickleball organizes the World Pickleball Championships, where top-ranked players from around the globe compete for the title of world champion, with prize money on the line and bragging rights for a lifetime. These championships are the ultimate test of skill and endurance for any pickleball player. So whether you're cheering from the sidelines or competing on the court, the national and international championships are a must-see event for any pickleball enthusiast. Number 9. Celebrities and pro athletes are getting hooked. If you've been living under a rock, you might be wondering why everyone from LeBron James to Tom Brady seems to be talking about pickleball. Well, it turns out that the sport has become a favorite among celebrities and professional athletes, looking for a fun way to stay active and competitive. With its low-impact, high-energy gameplay, pickleball is the perfect way for these busy folks to squeeze in a quick workout while socializing and having a blast. And let's be honest, if you're going to take up a new sport, it might as well be one that's both challenging and entertaining. Plus, with people like DeGeneres, who even invested in a pickleball team, the sport is getting more mainstream exposure than ever before. So if you are looking for the next big thing in athletics, look no further than pickleball. Number 10. You can play pickleball almost anywhere. Now, if you're a pickleball fanatic, but you're stuck in a pickle of your own, don't worry. This sport is so versatile, you can enjoy it almost anywhere. Unlike traditional sports that require a field, court, or gym membership, all you need for pickleball is a net and 2 posts. And thanks to portable nets and temporary court markers, You can set up a game in your driveway, backyard, park, beach, or even your living room if you're feeling adventurous. So if you're stuck inside on a rainy day or you're waiting for your flight at the airport, don't despair. All you need is a little creativity and some open space to get your pickleball fix. Just imagine showing off your killer serve on the tarmac, or impressing your travel companions with your signature dink. You never know who you might convert to the pickleball craze. And there you have it, folks. 10 amazing facts about pickleball that prove this sport is anything but basic. From its humble beginnings in a backyard to its rise in popularity among celebrities and pro athletes, pickleball has come a long way. So if you're a pickleball pro or you're just getting started, we hope you enjoyed learning more about the sport you love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell for new videos. Until we see each other again, happy pickling!